Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I am real excited to show you all my first completion for the month of July. So I decided to do Christmas in July, not for an event. I just wanted to do it for Christmas in July. And this is the wonderful canvas I got to finish. And this is the one I've been putting updates on my Instagram. And I fell in love when I kept working on it and I wanted to follow through. Mostly because I also wanted a completion. This wonderful painting is called Gingerbread House by Gina Jane. And it is from Diamondart And as you can see, it's a wonderful little gingerbread house with beautiful candies, and snow on the roof and all over it. Fell in love with the peppermints when I started on them. This painting, I'm going to put it up during the holidays because I really wanted to do a Christmas canvas, and this one was smaller, and I had a theory I can do it probably within a month. The dates are a little off, but I still think it's a month. So I have my physical logbook. I do apologize now. My handwriting is horrible, so sorry about that. So with Diamond Art Club canvases, their little label sheets have the little small sticker that's an adhesive. I always put that for my physical logbook. I'm a big fan of that, and I have it for others that I'm working on. I really love this little sticker. So some stats for this painting. As I stated, this is my first painting completed in July. My 28th premium diamond painting completion in my diamond painting lifetime. My 23rd for the year 2025. Ooh, I'm getting up there. I started this one in June 29th of this year and finished it actually July 28th. I just now had the chance to record it, so that's why the days are a little off. And the total number of diamonds I have already placed is 343,421. This wonderful canvas has 19,071, so added together, my total number of completion of diamonds I have placed is 362,492. Ooh, I'm getting up there. I really want to hit 500,000 for this year, so need more completions. And this canvas I did time when I was painting, and it only took me 22 hours and 56 minutes. Wow, I surprised myself because in theory, that means I completed in less than a day. Of course, I never work on the painting on the same day because, as I've stated before, I do have a full-time job. So whenever I have a chance, I can work on the painting. But if it's less than a day, if in theory, I can just grab one this size on a weekend and not sleep, I can complete it. And that surprised me when I calculated all of the times I recorded. I'm super honest. I really am impressed by myself because I still believe I'm a slow painter. So that surprised me when I calculated the times. And oh my goodness, I am a bit proud of myself. And I'll state it again. This is my second year diamond painting. So I'm really excited. I'm slowly getting a lot more quicker. And as you all can probably see, it's a round diamond painting. So I'm a lot faster on rounds. And yeah, another completion for the logbook. So at the end, after I finished placing all the diamonds, luckily I have a lot left over. I used my wonderful kind of little tray storage. I'm going to flip it and hopefully it doesn't. I'm worried I'm going to spill them or something. You can see a bunch of little diamonds left over. Apologies for the label. I was actually originally going to write on it, but I just put my treasure quest card in it as an identifier because sometimes I lose the little post-it that I have here. So that's always made sure to put that. So I know which, because I have a lot of paintings kitted up. So I know which painting it is. And yeah, there is one color I believe I got a little nervous. I believe it was a green color. Not too sure if I can spot it. There were a lot of greens in this canvas. Or I might be confusing the painting because I've been working on other ones as well. No, it wasn't this painting. Apologies. I thought it was this one. No, I had more than enough. The only one that kind of got really low was this little purple one. Number 211. But other than that, I had more than enough diamonds. I'm super excited because, as you all know, I store my spare diamonds. So I'm real excited. They have a lot of new ones that I don't believe I have a lot of these colors. especially the greens. I know I don't have a lot, so I'm really excited about it. Now the trash. So the trash. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. So let me get a tray real quick. I have this little clear one, so let me see. Well, this might not show too well. Let me see. Oh, sorry for that. I usually have the items on the side, but I forgot where I put my large one. So there wasn't that much trash in this canvas. The funny thing is, a majority of the trash, you can probably spot them. Let me see if I can get a little closer. There were a lot of random square diamonds in this canvas. I have no idea. And it was only for the dark blue color. As you can see, some more over here and here. Is just surprising when I pour them out to work on them. I saw these random squares and I thought, they were just rebelling a bit. But it really isn't that much trash. Other than the different shape, a lot of it was just little extra tabs. Some kind of rebels in colors they weren't supposed to be. So it wasn't too much trash. So I'm really happy. I still had a lot left over, as you can see. These are 310. You can see the little tabs there hanging out. Not a lot of diamonds that had little holes in them or anything. It was mostly the tabs or the square shape. I just think it's funny. I kept finding that. And, oh, there is one other note, and I'm not sure if I put it in my logbook. I think I'll have to add it. Apologies. I'm so happy to say I did one enhancement. I don't usually enhance my paintings, but when I first kitted it up and when I was first working on the canvas, I stated that I believe snow should be shiny. Because that's just me. I don't know why. And the wonderful white of all of the snow is our lovely 3865. But it was just the solid color. But I remembered I had purchased before some of diamondartclub's extra special diamonds that they sell. And I saw that 3865 had as a fairy dust. And this tube originally was full. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I used a lot of the fairy dust for it, and that's pretty much all the snow. It's everything here at the base of the house as well as the top of the house. It's all fairy dust. Now I was really careful when I was doing that because the peppermints, for example, have 3865, but I did not want to put fairy dust in it because it was just regular white, because it's candy. It was only the snow areas I really wanted to put. And I really love the little shine that it has. It's real subtle because since it's such a light color. But I really like it. I love how it came out. So that's why I was super happy that I did that enhancement. Which is funny. Because as I stated, I store my spares. I have a lot of 3865 now. As you can see, these two squares are that 3865 color. So I don't have to worry about ever being short of the white color again. I have a lot left over. And I knew that when I was going in, starting to, substitute the color. I already knew I was going to have a lot left, but I was not expecting that much. And I really was not. This tube was full, as I stated when I first started. I was not expecting to use that much. Issues. Oh my goodness. I don't like saying whenever there's an issue or problems and all that jazz. I love canvases because I love canvases, but there was one small little issue. So it was around here. I can't really show it because since I put diamonds on it. Around the top of, because when I was working on this for my whip and chat, I was only doing probably this little middle part. When I was getting closer to the edge of the little chimney and getting closer to this little area, everything was double, meaning the symbols were blurry. Some of these this white area has a light blue. The symbol for it, I can actually show it. No, it's not showing. It's this color. It's a slash. And in this area, they were doubled. Everything was doubled. All the symbols that were here, everything here, it was like a misprint. So they were doubled. So if you weren't looking too carefully, they kind of look like a different symbol. So I had to really be careful when I spotted that, because that was the only area. It wasn't throughout the whole canvas. It was only this little area. Super, apologies, odd for me, because I never see that issue in diamondart canvases, and I own a lot of them and work on a lot of them. So when I saw that, that was interesting to me. So I think it was just a small hiccup. Luckily, since I work on a light pad, I caught that real quickly. So I'm real happy that, I was still able to complete it. And I did double check all the colors every time I was placing to make sure it was the correct symbol. That's the only issue I had with this canvas, was this little area. And it was such a small area. It was just this part here. Everything else was just the regular symbols. Excuse me. So I think it might have just been a little hiccup during the printing process. But other than that, everything came out squeaky clean. I love this canvas. I'm actually going to have to put it away because since we're still in summer, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. I know fall's coming up. Once the holidays start and I feel the first chill in the air, this beautiful painting is going up. Because I really need more holiday canvases. I only have 2. Well, no, I have one that's premium, another one that's more budget friendly. So I want more premiums up. Mostly because I really love the sparkle of these diamonds. Oh, so pretty. And give me one moment. Apologies for that. I really had to cough and I did not want to record that. So don't worry. I'm probably going to edit out that section just because I'm not doing anything. And I do that on purpose so I can edit it out. So apologies for that. But all in all, this is such a beautiful canvas. And I do recommend it. Last time I checked, it was in stock. But if not, you can favorite it. Diamondart does a neato thing that you can just enter your email. And they'll send you a reminder when it comes back in stock. It's such a pretty, easy canvas. It is. A lot of it was color blocking. The only time that I had confetti was the door. Oh my goodness. The door has a lot of different shades of brown. That's the only time I had to really focus on confetti. But everything else was mostly solid color. Yeah, it was mostly the door. Now that I'm looking at it carefully. And there were a lot of special diamonds and everything. I really love this canvas. So, here's the plot twist. I completed 2 canvases. I actually completed a mini dazzle. Apologies. As some of y'all wonderful viewers had stated to me before, mini dazzles are considered a completion. Ta-da! This is an olive branch, I believe. Yeah, it's from the tree and leaves series that I have of mini dazzles. Apologies. I do not have a diamond count for this one because you only get the diamond count. You only get the diamond count once you complete all of the paintings in the little set. So for this set, I just need one more painting and that's it. I complete it. But for now, I don't have a diamond count for it. But I can tell you this is I had to look at the previous numbers. Apologies. This is my 29th completion in my diamond painting lifetime. And this is my 24th of 2025. Ooh, I'm getting there. And it's so pretty. This one, I completed in an hour. That surprised me too. And I did use the light pad because I have it here. As you can see, this is my light pad. For me, it works really smoothly when I can have it lighted in the back. Even for these mini ones. And I really love how it came out. I love that you can see you can spot the olives. Such a pretty green. And I fell in love when I saw it. These little mini dazzles, I do put them around my house because I'm worried of losing them if I take them to my office. I have 2 right now that's kind of stuck to my work window. But those are the only ones I'll take. Everything else I'll leave here. So pretty. So this is number 24. And I had stated my, I guess you'd say, goal. For the year, I wanted to complete 25 premium diamond paintings. So, if I can complete 25 next month, or I'm hoping to do 2 more next month to complete, I'm going to bump it up to 30, y'all. So, once I already complete my 25th, I'm planning to complete 30 by the end of the year. Oh my goodness, now that's a goal that I never thought I would say. And, yeah, that's just for me. Mostly for myself, I find it as apologies. I see it as an accomplishment that, especially since I'm, as I said, 2nd year diamond painting, means I can only keep going up. As the saying goes, means I can start getting faster. In August, I have decided I am going to kit up my it was earlier this week, my Orloa unboxing of the beautiful light tower. I'm sorry, water tower. No, yeah, it's a lighthouse. Oh my goodness, I forgot what the word was. I'm going to kit that one up and do it in August. I decided to do it because I just kept seeing it over and over, and it is a small canvas. And if I can do this in theory in one day, I'm going to see how quick I am on squares. And it is a little smaller than this canvas, and I really want to get faster on squares. I did this one in an hour. I think I can do the other one quickly. So stay tuned for that video. I really want to do a kit up for that one. Mostly so I can keep going up, especially with my completions, because I really want to complete a lot more of these canvases. And I'll show you the canvas one more time. Beautiful little lighthouse. Lighthouse, oh my goodness, now lighthouse is stuck in my head. Gingerbread house with candies and everything. Oh my goodness, I love how this came out. I'm not going to frame it or anything. I usually don't. To me, it's not in my budget. So I usually just put it on the wall, especially for the season, and I take it down when the season changes. That's usually how I am. Excuse me. So yeah, and all the information or everything I showed today, I'll put in the description below. Maybe this canvas or this canvas is your cup of tea as well. And yeah, I'm just so happy with the results. Oh, it's so pretty. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Usually I say emoji time, but this time I'm going to ask a question. Squeeze in an emoji if you want. My question is, did any of y'all complete anything for July? Not just Christmas in July, just anything in July. Out of curiosity, because I want to see, what else y'all completed as well. Here's a little fun fact. I am this close to running my Discord channel. I had decided to run a Discord channel for my channel. So in my next whip and chat, I'll give you more details and the information so you can sign up, because I've been wanting to see all y'all, what kind of work that y'all are working, and mostly it gives me an opportunity to see what other canvases there are out there. I just really want more, to see what everyone else is doing. Out of my curiosity. And it's the same thing. If y'all have questions or anything, you can always find me on Discord. I'm always on there. So stay tuned for that. I'll mention it in my next whip and chat. Sneak in a snowflake emoji while you're there. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.